What's poppin', players? It's Blaker4198 or Mr. Insanity, and today this video is going to be about how I started playing Xbox, or well, not necessarily how I started, how I got to where I am. And just a quick note, I'm going to talk about this for like a few seconds. The gameplay is from my friend the Epic Texan. He goes 66 and 22, I believe. It's good gameplay. Great gameplay, actually. And he just got in his mod, so you'll see him like fail at reloading here a few times, where he pulls out his Semtex, and then he's got a reload mod, and it doesn't work very well. So that's why it like spazzes out. Right there, I did it. 2 Ys. And okay, so that's enough for the gameplay. Now, when I first got Xbox Live, it was like almost 3 years ago now. I think it was 3 years this month. Let me look really fast and see if I've gotten my 3 thing. Let's see. Almost. It's loading. And nope, I still have a 2. I should be getting my 3 right around sometime this coming month, and that'll be pretty cool. So I've had it about 3 years. The first game I played was Halo 3. And I played it a few days before Reach came out. So I get Reach. My first friend I've had on Xbox was my cousin, and we played custom games a lot. We had like big 16-man custom games, so always fun. We always had a ton of fun on that. And eventually I met my friend Loyal Bloody Wolf through him, and I played Halo with him almost every day for probably 6 or 7 months. And we don't really talk anymore, but that's mainly because we've both gotten. When I first started, I wasn't in high school, so I had time to just play Xbox pretty much. When I'd get home from school, that's all I do. And now I don't, so we don't really talk much anymore. But after I met him, I was playing this game one day on Reach. We were playing custom games, as usual, and I met this one guy. His name was Irishslug DST, and he was pretty fun, pretty cool guy. I added him as a friend, and his sister played Xbox too. She was older than him, and they had to split screens. They only had one Xbox. So I played Xbox with them probably almost every day again for another 6 or 7 months, and we had fun, so much fun. We'd play, the majority of the time we played was custom games still, and that's just what we like to play. We'd have the full lobbies, so a ton of people, always had fun. After that, I was playing with our Irish got offline, and I was playing SWAT with his sister on, I don't even know what the map's called anymore. It's the Sword Base, on Sword Base, and we met the Epic Texan, who's my really good friend now, and I don't even know, for some reason we were in game chat, and we'd never went in game chat to talk in Halo, because Halo's game chat's not the best. For some reason we were in game chat, and I'm really glad we were. I wouldn't have met him had we not been, and we've been friends for, he'll get his 3 in December, so we'll have been friends for 3 years. After I met him, I went on to meet, I met I met the Slammers, who's my really good friend now. Play Xbox with him a lot. He's an amazing forger. One of the best forger in Halo I've ever seen. And we would play Forge with him all the time. He'd build maps and we'd screw around driving Warhogs around the map for hours. Hours and hours. Tons of fun. He's a great dude. After that I met Evil, who play with it still to this day. Been friends with him for probably about 3 years now. He's an awesome guy. played Halo. He's actually in this game. He just killed him, and he's great.
Securing B.
Then after that, I played, so Halo came out,
on standby.
Reach came out, and then about just like halfway, maybe a few months before MW3 came out,
Good job. Get ready
I
for the next
got Black
round.
Ops. We all got Black Ops. And after that, we didn't play Halo much, and I really regret that now. And we don't play it. We play it maybe once every other month or so now, but we moved to Black Ops, and
Capture the objective.
probably the majority of our time on that game we're either in gun
Friendly
games
UAV
or we
inbound.
played combat training against each
Securing
other.
C.
We get Irish, me, Evil,
Enemy took Alpha.
Texan, and a couple other guys, and
Charlie
we just
secure.
4v4,
We're
3v3,
winning this fight.
2v2, whatever we had, 1v4,
Hostiles have destroyed
whatever we
your
felt like
UAV.
playing that day, and we'd play at
Bravo
Nuketown.
secure.
No bots, just combat training, so we'd have whatever gun, and we would just play for hours again. So, as you can see, we didn't really play online much in any of these
Awaiting
games,
orders.
which Halo, I'm a pretty high rank for just playing custom games the majority of my time.
UAV inbound.
So, Black Ops 1 came out, played the crap out of that thing. MW3 came out,
Lightning strike
and
on
we played it
standby.
quite a bit. There were,
Sentry gun ready
I don't know,
to
times
deploy.
where Texan and those guys didn't like it. Evil's always just been whatever. He'll play whatever game you want. So, he's chill. And, we played 3, and then once the Face-Off playlist came out, 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3, we didn't play any game type, or almost pretty much any game but MW3, playing 3v3 or 2v2. Me and Texan, or me, Texan and Evil, me, Texan and Dylan,
Be
Evil and
advised, your
Dylan,
sentry gun has been
whatever.
destroyed.
We played the crap out of that game.
Losing Bravo.
Such a fun game. 3v3, it's just so fun to go in, and if we let Evil
All
host,
flags secured. Hold your
it would be,
position.
it's crazy, because he backs out if we don't find 3 people with a mic. So we have
Losing
to,
C.
when we find people with mics, it's so fun.
Friendly
We
lightning
just,
strike
and
inbound.
occasionally find the people that are actually chill and talk. So how you doing, all that. Nice people. Most of the time you just find younger kids that wanna, I don't know,
Losing Alpha.
racial slurs, whatever. How bad you are, you're so bad, and then after if you beat them, they're like, oh, you guys are so bad, we're so much better than you. And that happens quite a bit, but, so MW3 came out, we played that on
Friendly
again,
stealth chopper inbound.
and Black Ops 2 and Halo 4 came out around the
Dragon
same
fire
time.
deployed.
I got Halo 4 first, and I was actually I was planning on playing that game way more than than Call of Duty.
Inbound.
But I was really disappointed by it. It was just, I feel like it didn't meet the standards of Halo 3 or Reach even. And the main problem was 343 tried to make it too much like Call of Duty. They added you can create your class thing, and that it took away the fun of Halo. Everyone has the same class. Even in like Reach, you had the class loadout things, but you still had the same guns pretty much. So I didn't play that much, and Black Ops 2, I have not played really never mind. I played it quite a bit, and then finally there for a little while I was just like, I'm done, this game is terrible. Stopped playing it for a few weeks, came back to it, it was still terrible. Nothing changed there. But we've played it quite a bit when I can get everyone to play it. Texan doesn't like it at all, which I agree with him, it's pretty bad. But when we play League, it's fun because people are just, for some reason they don't use new like LMGs. Everybody's not running out of LMG and that. So that's pretty fun. We play that somewhat. I'd like to play that more because we have gotten platinum, and I really want to see if we can get this up to master, but I don't think we'll be able to. And okay, so that's pretty much the point in time right now. So now future games, I will play Ghost. I'm getting it for crap. This game's okay. I'll talk more on this next time. Please let me know if you liked the new introduction at the first, and like.